ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनि कात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः Namaskara and welcome to 172nd class today. And we are going through the Panchami Vibhakti practice, practicing ablative case. And ablative is going to be there for some more time because the book wants you, the learners, to have total grip over the Vibhaktis, the cases, and hence with that intention it is making you practice so many. Now here is a practice now, Abhyasa 82, and we go with the practice straight away. And for the convenience I have already written them on the board, so you can see the board. Srinivas, you can show them the board. So 19 words are given here, and you are supposed to derive the word, the first word in Panchami Vibhakti. First word has to be in Panchami Vibhakti. So one is done in the book, as you can see on the page 191 page. Girehe is there. Girehe nirjaraha pravahati. A waterfall comes from the mountain. Pravahati. Pravahati means flows. A waterfall is flowing from the mountain. Girehe. The meaning of Girehe is from the mountain. You attach the preposition which is already explained to you, from. Here it is from, in the sense of from. Sometimes in Panchami, than, on account of, due to also we take, depending on the sentence structure. So next, Srinivas, you can read.
Yeah, Udadhi Jalam Anayati.
So Udadhi Jalam Anayati. Put Udadhi in Panchami as we have done on the board. Udadhehe. You can see the first one. Udadhehe Jalam Anayati. Somebody is bringing water from the ocean. Someone is bringing water from the ocean. Clear, na?
Yes.
Udadhehe Jalam Anayati. Kaschana Purushaha Kachit Mahila Udadhehe Jalam Anayati iti arthaha. So some woman or man is fetching water from the ocean, from the sea. Udadhehe. Udadhi is sea. So Udadhehe Panchami Ekavachana. Second one.
Agni Shikha Nirgachati.
So Agni Shabda is Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda, we have already seen. And going to Panchami, it becomes Agnehe Sikha Nirgachati. A flame comes out from the fire. From the fire, Agnehe Sikha Nirgachati emerges. A flame is coming out from the fire. So Agnehe, which is there on the board, Agnehe. These are all Ikaranta Pullinga Shabdas. And two. Now third one is
Bhanu Kiranaha Agachanti.
Bhanu Shabda is coming to the third one. Bhanu is Ukaranta Pullinga Shabda, like Guru, Taru, Shambhu. So Bhanoho in Panchami it becomes Bhanoho, as you can see on the board. Bhanoho Kiranaha Agachanti. Bhanu meaning here sun, Surya. Suryat Ravehe. If you take Ravi, Ravehe Kiranaha Agachanti. The rays are coming from the sun. Bhanoho from the sun. Kiranaha the rays. Agachanti are coming or come. The rays come from the sun or the rays are coming from the sun. Fourth.
Venu Dhvanihi Ayati.
Venu Dhvanihi Ayati. Venu Shabda is Ukaranta Pullinga like Bhanu. So therefore it also takes the same root. Venoho Dhvanihi Ayati. Venu meaning flute. Dhvani meaning sound. Ayati coming. So sound comes from the flute. So here again the primary sense of Panchami we take. From the flute, sound comes out. Sound comes out from the flute. Venoho Dhvanihi Ayati Nirgachati. You can also say Nirgachati. Fifth. Duhitru Mata
Jyeshta.
So Duhitru, put Duhitru Shabda, Rukaranta Strilinga Shabda like Matru. Duhituhu Duhituhu Mata Srestha. Mother is the best from the than the here than we can take the comparative sense than the daughter. Duhituhu Mata Srestha Bhavati. Mata Srestha. Mother is the best than the sister. Next. Smriti.
Smriti Shrutihi Gariyasi.
So here is a contrasting two Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdas here. Smriti is Ikaranta Strilinga. Shruti also is Ikaranta Strilinga. And we put Smriti as Smrutehe, as you can see the sixth one. Smrutehe Shrutihi Gariyasi. And you can see the doubt sometimes may arise in the mind. Ikaranta can't it be Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda? But by practice and by referring to dictionary, you will know whether Smruti is Pullinga or Strilinga. Smruti is Strilinga, Shruti is also Strilinga. And how it is Shruti is Strilinga is substantiated by the adjective used here, Gariyasi, Dirga, Gariyas. So Shruti meaning Veda, Veda is superior to Purana. Smriti referring to Purana literature, Puranic literature. Smrutehe Shrutihi Gariyasi. Vedic literature is superior to the Puranic literature. That is the sense here. Next, 7.
Shakti Buddhihi Balavati.
So again there is a contrast here, comparative statement. Shaktihi, Buddhihi, both are Strilingas, Ikaranta Strilingas. Shaktihi is Ikaranta Strilinga like Matihi. Buddhihi is also Ikaranta Strilinga. And there is an adjective here, Balavati. Shaktehe, than. Now here we don't take from preposition. We take the comparative word than. Shaktehe, than the power. Buddhihi, intelligence. Balavati is powerful. Intelligence is powerful than the physical force. Shakti means here physical force. Next, 9, 8. Nrupatehe.
Nrupati
Choraha.
Niliyati.
So, Niliyate. This is an Atmanepada verb. Niliyate, hiding himself. Who is hiding? Choraha Niliyate. A thief is hiding. From whom is he hiding? Nrupatehe, from a king. So, a thief is hiding, or a thief hides himself from a king. Nrupatehe. So, you can see the Nrupatehe, eighth one, derived as Nrupatehe. This is also, this is Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. And I may tell you one word here. Pati Shabda is irregular in Sanskrit. But that irregular Pati Shabda becomes regular when it is joined with another word. Here it is joined with Nru Shabda. Nrupatehe, Narapatehe. If Pati was used here, not combined with Nru, then Patyuhu it becomes Panchami. Patyuhu, like Pituhu, Matuhu. But Pati Shabda in compound, in Samasa with another word, in compounded, being compounded with another word, it becomes regular like Kavi Shabda. Its irregularity will be gone and it gets derived totally like Kavi Shabda. So here it is like Kavi Shabda, Nrupatehe. What is Choraha Niliyate? A thief is hiding from the king. Next.
Shrotru Vakta Jyayan.
So this is Jayas Shabda. There is an adjective here, Viseshana, Jayas. And in Pullinga it becomes Jayan. In Strilinga it becomes Jayasi. Jayasi. So Shrotru is a listener. Vakta is a speaker. So between the speaker and the listener, who is superior? So here it says Shrotuhu, than the listener, Vakta Gariyan. So Vakta is superior, a speaker is superior to the listener. There may be 100 listeners, but without a speaker, what is the use? So something like that. Next. Bhumi.
Bhumi
Ankuraha.
Nirgachati.
Bhumi is Ikaranta Strilinga, like the previous Smruti, Shruti, Mati, Shakti. So Bhumehe we take. Bhumehe like Agnehe. Shaktehe Bhumehe Ankuraha Nirgachati. From the, here it is in the sense of from the earth, Ankuraha, a sprout, Nirgachati, comes out. A sprout comes out from the earth. A sprout comes out from the earth. So, Bhumehe, 11.
Vahni balakam varayati.
So, somebody is varayati, preventing Balakam, the boy, from touching the fire. So, Vahni Shabda, Vahni means Agni. Vahnihi, Agnihi. So, Vahnihe, it is like a Kavi Shabda, Ikaranta, Pullinga Shabda. Vahnihe Balakam varayati. Someone is preventing the boy from touching the fire. From the fire means from touching the fire. So, Vahnihe Balakam varayati. Next.
Samraj parivrajaka sukhi.
So, here is another contrasting sentence here. Samraj is an emperor, a king, sovereign king. Parivrajaka is a monk, a sannyasi. So, Samrajaha Parivrajakaha Sukhi. A sannyasi is happier than a king, than a sovereign king, a monarch. Samrajaha Parivrajakaha Sukhi. Because Parivrajakaha is one who has given up everything in life. Parityajya sarvam atati iti parivrajakaha vrajati. Parityajya sarvam jivane atati saha parivrajaka vrajati. Vrajanam nama gacchati, sarvatra gacchati. Deshe sarvatra gamana kriyam anusarati. Saha parivrajaka. Such a recluse, what we say, recluse, a sannyasi is better than a king. Samrajaha Parivrajakaha Sukhi is happier. Next.
Udadhi amrutam jatam.
Second time the word Udadhi is repeated. First time this 13:1. Udadhehe amrutam jatam. This has a reference to the Amruta Manthana that took place between the Rakshasas and the gods. So from the Udadhi, from the same Amruta Manthana, from the ocean, Udadhehe, from the ocean, Amrutam Jatam, Amruta came out, was born. Jata means was born. 14.
Shvan alpa nidram shiksheta.
So here is an instruction for people who sleep, oversleep. Shvan means a dog. Kukkuraha, Marjaraha, Kukkuraha, Shunakaha, Shunakaha, Kukkuraha, Shvan, Shwa Shabda, Shwa, Shvano, Shvanaha. So Shvan is a dog, and in the Panchami it becomes Shwa, Shvano, Shvanaha, Shunam, Shwa, Shunau, Shunaha, Shunaha, Shuna, Shvabhyam, Shvabihi, Shune, Shvabhyam, Shvabhyaha, Shunaha, Panchami. Shunaha, did you write Shunaha?
Yes, sir.
14, up there. Shunaha means than a dog. Kukkurat, if you take Kukkura Shabda Akaranta, Kukkurat or Shunakat. Shunaka is a popular name. Shunaka means a dog. So Shunakat, Kukkurat, Shunaha, in other words Shunaha. Alpa Nidram Siksheta means one should learn, one has to learn taking nap. A nap from the dog. Dog sleeps for always, it doesn't sleep for hours together. It takes naps here and there. Sleeps for a while and then awake and then sleeps for a while, like that. So maybe that is the idea here. Shunaha alpa nidram. Alpa nidram means little sleep. Siksheta, one should learn from the dog sleeping for a short while, that is naps. Next.
Gachat dhavakaha shighrataraha.
Here is a regular verb used, participle verb here. Gachat dhavakaha means a runner. Shigrataraha. From a person who is walking, from a walker, here is a comparison, comparative statement. Than a walker, a runner is faster. Shigrataraha, yes. A runner, dhavakaha, a runner is shigrataraha, faster than a walker. Gacchataha means than a walker, not from a walker. This is comparison. Gacchataha purushat, understood. Gacchataha purushat dhavakaha purushaha shighrataraha. So a runner is faster than the walker. Next.
Sraj pushpani patanti.
Jakaranta sraj shabda, srak srajau srajaha, srajam, this is a strilinga shabda, jakaranta. Srajam srajau srajaha, etc. Sraja sraje srajaha. So you come to Panchami and Shashti as srajaha. So srajaha means mala, pushpa mala. Malayaha, if you take mala shabda, Panchami, malayaha in the 2 letters word, srajaha means malayaha. From the, here it is in the sense of from, srajaha, from a garland, pushpani patanti, flowers are falling. Flowers fall from a garland, srajaha or malayaha. So srajaha is Panchami in the sense of from. Next. Madhu. Madhuryam. Madhu Madhuryam. Madhu is Ukaranta Napumsakalinga. We have already touched that and seen that Shabda. Madhu Madhuryam. So Madhuryam is an abstract noun derived from Madhu only, from the word Madhu. Madhunaha Bhavaha Madhuryam. Madhuryam means sweetness. So Madhunaha, Madhu takes Panchami as Madhunaha Madhuryam Jayate. Sweetness is born, Jayate is born from the honey. Okay? Madhu means honey. Madhunaha Madhuryam, sweetness, Jayate is born. Sweetness is born from the honey. So here it is used in the sense of from, Madhu, honey. 18.
Mrityu amrutam gamaya.
So this is a prayer which most of you may be knowing. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amrutangamaya. So there you have this mrityoho. Mrityu shabda is ukaranta pullinga shabda. It is not any other gender. Mrityuhu mrityu mrityavaha, guruhu guru guravaha. Like. So in Panchami, mrityoho, what is the amrutam gamaya? So we are praying, oh hey Ishvara, Sarvavyapi Ishvara, Mam, Prarthayantam Mam, Mrityoho, from Mrityo, Amrutam, Amrutatvam Gamaya, you take me to the immortality. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Ma there means Mam, Asmat Shabda. There are 2 forms in Asmat Shabda. Aham, Avam, Vayam, Prathama, Mam, Ma, short form is there. Mam, Ma, Avayoho, No, Asman, Naha. Asman Naha. There are two forms in Dvitiya, Chaturthi and Shashti. If you go back to Asmat Shabda, refer to that Asmat Shabda, the personal pronoun I and also the personal pronoun you have on even numbers in Dvitiya, in Chaturthi and in Shashti. There are two forms. The short form is never used in the beginning of a sentence. The short ma is never used in the, you can't say, I can say mam dadatu, mam vada I can say, but ma vada I cannot tell. The second form I cannot use in the beginning of a sentence. If I say ma vada, it means don't tell. Instead of saying tell me, if I say ma vada, then it becomes don't tell. So mam vada, you tell me. So instead of mam in the prayer, ma is used. Amrutyoho, from the death, mam, amrutang gamaya. Oh, mam is not there. Mrityor mam, mrityor ma. So that is not taken here. It is there in the prayer. So mrityoho amrutang gamaya. Lead me, O God, from death to immortality. 19th, Shambhu.
Shambhu Shakti Abhinna.
So here is a sentence showing non-difference between Shambhu, Shiva, and his Shakti. Shambhoho, from Lord Shiva, Shakti, his Shakti, Abhinna, is not different. Shakti is not different from Shambhu. So in this way you get these derivations from 1 to 19. All are Panchami, but some are used in the sense of from, some are used in the sense of than, comparative sense than. Please note that and proceed. Then we go to 83 Abhyasa. Yathodaharanam Yaktasthanani Purit. Again, there are very few here. We have already written them on the board. Abhyasa 83. What is the first one, Srinivas? Example? Krishakaha
Giri agacchati.
Girehi agacchati. So, example in the book on page 192 is Krishakaha, a farmer, agacchati is coming, Girehi from the mountain. So, here it is used in Panchami in the sense of from. Krishakaha, kaschit Krishakaha, some farmer, Girehi from the mountain, agacchati. Next.
Mahila sarit agacchati.
So, verb is same retained here for 3, 4, same verb is used. Mahila, one lady, Saritaha agacchati. Sarit Shabda is to be used in Panchami. So, again in the sense of, what do you say, from we have taken. Mahila Saritaha agacchati. A Mahila is coming from, a lady is coming from the river. Second. Prakashaha.
Prakashaha krushanu
Agacchati. Prakashaha light. Krushanu means Agni, fire. Prakashaha Agnehi Krushanoho Agnehi. Otherwise, Krushanu is Ukaranta Pullinga Shabda. Agni Shabda is also Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. That is Ikaranta, this is Ukaranta. Prakashaha Krushanoho Agacchati. Light comes from the fire. Light comes from the fire. That is the meaning. Third one.
Kiranaha ravi agacchati.
Kiranaha, ray, Ravi means Surya. Ravi, put in Panchami, Ravehi agacchati. Kiranaha Ravehi agacchati. A ray comes from the sun. Ravehi agacchati. Fourth.
Dhanam dhatu agacchati. Dhatru agacchati.
So, Dhatru Shabda is given here. Dhanam Dhatuhu agacchati. Money comes from the donor. Dhanam, money. Dhatuhu from the donor. Agacchati comes. So, in all these 4 examples, Saritaha, Krushanoho, Ravehe, Dhatuhu, the sense you have to attach, prepositional sense is from only. Srinivas. No comparative sense. Then we move on to the 5th, which is an example. You can read.
Sevakaha nrupateha bibheti.
So here is the verb bibheti, means afraid of. Sevakaha nrupatehe bibheti. A servant is scared of his master. Or nrupati, yeah. A servant is scared of the king. Sevakaha nrupatehe bibheti. So when a person becomes the source of fear, he will be put in Panchami. Bhitrartanam bhaya hetuhu. Bhaya hetuhu. The hetu for bhaya. What is the bhaya hetu in the case of the sevaka? Is king, Nrupati. So he will be put in Panchami. Bhaya karana bhaya hetu. So sevakaha nrupatehe bibheti. We translate in English, a servant is scared of the king. Or literally translating into English, a servant is afraid from the king. But that may be wrong in English. 6.
Shishuhu kapi bibheti.
A child, an infant, a child is scared of a monkey. Shishuhu kapehe. We have seen red light. In red letters we have written, it is not kehe, ravehe.
No, 6th one. Kapi.
Oh, sorry. Kapehe, 6th. Kapehe. Kapi Shabda is also like ravehe. Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. So, Shishuhu kapehe bibheti. A child is scared of the monkey. 7.
Sevakaha bhratru bibheti.
Bhartru means the master. So, Sevakaha bhartuhu bibheti. A servant is scared of his master. Scared of the master. Bhartuhu. So, put Bhartru Shabda in Panchami. And since the Sevaka is afraid of the master, Sevakaha bhartuhu bibheti. 8th.
Sajjanaha ripu bibheti.
So here is a good man and an enemy. A good person, gentleman, always fears enemy. So Sajjanaha ripoho bibheti. Ripoho, a good person is scared of his enemy. Then
Senapatihi mantrin bibheti.
Mantrin Shabda is given here, Nakaranta Mantrin Shabda. So going with the Mantrin Shabda, Mantri, Mantrinau, Mantrinaha, Mantrinam, Mantrinau, Mantrinaha, Mantrina, Mantribhyam, Mantribihi, Mantrine, Mantribhyam, Mantribhyaha. In Panchami, Mantrinaha it comes. Mantrinaha Senapatihi Bibheti. Senapati, Mantrina Bibheti means the Senapati means Commander in Chief is scared of the minister. Commander is scared of the minister. Mantrinaha Bibheti. And we go on to the 10th.
Chatram Pravrushaha Rakshati.
Already Pravrut Shabda is given here. Chatram, an umbrella. Pravrushaha Rakshati. An umbrella protects us, understood, from the rain. Pravrushaha, from rain, from the rain. Chatram Pravrushaha Rakshati. Next, 11.
Raja Ripu Rakshati.
Raja Ripoho Rakshati. A king protects us from the enemy. As is implied here, a king protects from the enemy. Raja Ripoho Rakshati. Next. Oh, Srinivas Ripoho. Re have not put. Okay. Matra.
Gruham Marut Rakshati.
Gruham Marutaha Rakshati. Marut Shabda is Takaranta Pullinga Shabda. Marutaha Panchami. Gruham Marutaha Rakshati. A home protects from the wind. A home protects from the wind.
Sukrit Vipat Rakshati.
Suhrit means a friend. A friend protects us from what? Vipat. Vipat means any calamity. Any calamity, adversity. Suhrit Vipadaha Rakshati. Vipadaha. A friend protects us, implied, from the calamities. Vipadaha, from the calamity. So this way, all these 12 are, 13 are given examples in the sense of from only. Saritaha Kushanoho Ravehe Datuhu Kapehe Bhartuhu Ripoho Mantrinaha Ripoho, and some are used in the sense of afraid, some are coming, and some are protecting from, etc. So 83 Abhyasa is done this way. We have some reading here. Samudra Darshanam. So you can read Srinivas first part.
पृथिव्याः अधिकः भागः समुद्रैः परिवेष्टितः अस्ति। भारतस्य दक्षिणे भागे हिन्दुमहासागरः, पश्चिमे अरब् सागरः, पूर्वभागे च बङ्गोपसागरः शोभते। अस्माकं देशस्य अनेकानि नगराणि समुद्रतटे अवस्थितानि सन्ति। तेषु मुम्बै, चेन्नै, गोवा, पुरी, कोचिन, सूरत् इत्यादीनि नगराणि प्रमुखानि सन्ति। भारतस्य पर्यटकस्थलेषु एतेषां नामानि परिगणितानि भवन्ति।
Now, in the first paragraph, there are no Panchami Vibhakti's words highlighted. You can see highlighting is not there. This is just an introduction line. Prithivyaha, Prithvi Shabda, Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda, Panchami. Prithivyaha, like Nadyaha, Adhikaha Bhagaha, means majority of the land, portion of the earth, major portion of the earth, Samudraihi Pariveshtitaha Asti, is surrounded by the ocean water. Major portion of the earth's, or the major portion of the earth is surrounded, Pariveshtitaha Samudraihi, by the oceans, by the seas. So he is talking about the different seas that are surrounding India. Bharatasya Dakshine Bhage, to the south of India. Dakshina Bhaga means to the south of India. Bharatasya Dakshina Bhage. Now Bharatasya is Shashti, which we will go very soon. Dakshine Bhage is Saptami. Both the words are. Hind Mahasagaraha. So what is to the south of India? There is an Indian Ocean. So to the south of India, Hind Mahasagaraha Asti. there is Indian Ocean. Paschime bhage, you can bring that word bhage in the western side, in the west, to the western side of India. Bharatasya paschime bhage Arab Sagaraha, Arabian Sea, Purva bhage cha, and in the eastern side of India, Bharatasya Purva bhage, you can bring Bharatasya time and again if you want, Srinivas. Bharatasya dakshine bhage, Bharatasya paschime bhage, Bharatasya Purva bhage. So to the east of India, Bangopasagara means Bay of Bengal. To the east of India, Bay of Bengal is there. Shobhate means is there. Asmakam literally means is shining. Literally. Asmakam deshasya anekani nagarani. Our country's many cities. Asmakam means, this is Asmat Shabda, just to refer to. Mam. Is there? Mama me avayoho asmakam. We say asmakam is our country's deshasya anekani nagarani. Many cities of our country. Samudra tate avasthitani santi, are located on the banks of seas. Samudra tate avasthitani santi, are there located on the banks of the seas. Teshu, among them, this is a pronoun, tad pronoun. You can understand, Srinivas. Sahat, it can be, since it is referring to, because Napumsakalinga, Pullinga both are looking alike. So Nagarani, it is used for Nagarani, Tattetani. You remember, Tattetani and Tasmin Tayoho Teshu, Teshu Nagareshu. So this is an pronominal usage for Nagara Shabda. Teshu Nagareshu. Bahuni, we have already Bharatasya Nagarani, Anekani Nagarani Pariveshtitani Santi is then Avasthitani Santi. So to that Teshu Nagareshu, among those cities, Mumbai is one city, Chennai is in the south one city, Goa in the west is one city, Puri in the east is one city, Cochin, and then Surat in Gujarat, Ityadini, Nagarani, Pramukhani, Santi. These are the important cities among them. Bharatasya Paryataka Sthaleshu. In the Paryataka Sthala means in the, tourist places of India. Among the tourist places of India, Etesham Namani Pariganitani Bhavanti. These names are counted among the tourist centers of India. Next.
Aham swapituhu guroh cha sakashat samudra vishaye shrutavan asam. Anantaram पाठ्य पुस्तकेभ्यः समुद्रस्य महत्त्वं ज्ञातवान्. दूरदर्शनेऽपि समुद्रविषयकं कार्यक्रमं दृष्टवान्, परन्तु प्रत्यक्षरूपेण समुद्रं न दृष्टवान्.
So here is a boy talking all this in the story. Aham, the boy says, Swapituhu guroh cha sakashat samudra vishaye shrutavanasam. I had heard about Samudra, of the sea, from my own father, Swapituhu. This is Panchami. Swapituhu guroh, and from the teacher, Guru Shabda. From my own father, from Guru, from the Sakashat. From Sakashat means Samipat. So guroh Sakashat, even without, but meaning is a more idiomatic way of saying. Aham swapituhu sakashat, guroh sakashat, samudra vishaye, with regard to the ocean or sea, srutavan asam, I had heard about the sea from my own father and the teacher. Anantaram, later, pathya pustakebhyah, from the lessons prescribed for me, pathya pustakebhyah samudrasya mahatvam gnatavan. Later I have known the importance of the sea from the lessons. So here pathya pustakebhyah, which is highlighted in Panchami Bahuvachana. Pathya pustakat, pathya pustakabhyam, pathya pustakebhyah. Panchami. Samudrasya mahatvam the significance, importance of the sea. Gnatavan, I have known. This is also you can understand. Gnatavan we have done. Gna to know, gna gnane, janati, janitah, jananti, verb. Aham gnatavan, bhavan gnatavan. So it is a participle tavatu pratyanta, gnatavan. And he says, boy, Doordarshane api, Doordarshana means television, even on the television, Samudra Vishayakam Karyakramam Dushtavan. I have seen a program on with regard to the sea. Samudra Vishayakam Karyakramam Dushtavan. I have seen. Parantu, but Pratyaksha Rupena Samudram na Dushtavan. The boy says, but I have not seen directly the ocean. I have not seen the ocean directly. So goes next.
Ekada कौतूहलात् अहं समुद्रदर्शनस्य इच्छां पित्रे निवेदितवान् अस्तु परीक्षायाः परं वयं सर्वे पुरीं गमिष्यामः तत्र जगन्नाथदर्शनेन सह समुद्रदर्शनम् अपि भविष्यति पुर्याः अनतिदूरे प्रसिद्धं कोणार्क सूर्यमन्दिरं वर्तते. Okay, we'll pause there. Ekada, I think this is again the boy saying, Ekada once, Kautuhalat, you know what is Kautuhalat Panchami, but Kutuhala, derivative on that, Kautuhalat, out of curiosity. So here you translate into Srinivas English, out of curiosity, not from curiosity, not due to, you can say due to, out of is better. Although it is Panchami, Kautuhalat means out of curiosity, once, aham, myself, the boy, Samudra Darshanasya Ichham Pitre Niveditavan. So I once, out of curiosity, expressed my desire to see the ocean. With whom? Pitre Niveditavan. I informed to my father. Although the word Pitre towards my father, that is, to my father, is Saptami. This is Chaturthi of Pitru Shabda, Pitre Niveditavan. I informed it to my father. What the Ichha? What Ichha? Ichham Samudra Darshanasya Ichham. That is about the desire to see the sea. Astu, father said, that is in quotes, okay. Astu means Bhavatu. Okay. Parikshayaha param. Parikshayaha, the Pariksha Shabda is, what is Shabda? Pariksha, Akaranta Strilinga. Panchami, Parikshayaha. Shashti also Parikshayaha. Parikshayaha param. Parikshayaha param means after the examination, Vayam sarve, we all, Purim Gamishyamaha, we will all go to Puri, Jagannatha Puri. Tatra, there, Jagannatha Darshanena, with the darshana, with seeing of Jagannatha, Saha, along with that, Samudra Darshanam api bhavishyati. Even seeing of the Samudra, sea also will take place. So, simultaneously we will achieve two things. We will see this Jagannatha, and with the seeing of Jagannatha, Samudra Darshanam api bhavishyati. Puriyaha anati dure, not very far away from the Puri, that city of Puri. Anati dure prasiddham Konarka Surya Mandiram Vartate. There is a famous Konark temple not far away from the Puri. Vartate, you understand? This is a verb, auxiliary verb, in the sense of asti. Vartate. Now from this you get the word Vartamana. Vartamana Kalaha. What is Vartamana Kalaha? Present time. From this dhatu, Vrit, Vartate. And the generally what verb we use? Asti, Bhavati, Vartate, Vidyate. There are four verbs. I have told you, sometime you might have not long back. There are, for one auxiliary verb in English, is, is. Asti, Bhavati, Vartate, Vidyate. So two are Parasmai Pada, Asti, Bhavati are Parasmai Pada, Vidyate, Vartate, both are in Atmani Pada. But sometimes one of the four suits more in the sentence. The suitability the writer or the speaker has to choose. So here, api vartate. What is that? Konarka Surya Mandiram vartate. There exists. Vartate, you can say, translate, there exists, not very far from that, Konarka temple.
Arka Kshetra, Konarka,
Kat,
Anati
Dure,
Padma Kshetre, Bhuvaneshware, Prasiddham, Shaiva Peetham,
Lingaraja Mandiram.
Api Vartate. एवं अस्माभिः एकस्यां यात्रायां बहूनि स्थलानि
द्रष्टुं
शक्यन्ते इति पिता मां प्रबोधितवान्.
So the boy is finishing here. Arka Kshetrat Konarkat Panchami. Arka Kshetrat, Arka meaning Surya. Surya Kshetrat Konarkat Anati Dure, not far away from the Konark temple. Padma Kshetra, in a place called Padma Kshetra, Bhuvaneshwari, in the Bhuvaneshwar, Prasiddham Shaiva Peetham Lingaraja Mandiram api vartate. There is also a Shaiva Peetha, Shiva Peetha called Lingaraja Mandiram. There is a temple by name Lingaraja Mandiram which is not far away from Arka, Konark place in Bhuvaneshwar. Api vartate is also there. Evam, so in this way, अस्माभिः एकस्यां यात्रायां बहूनि स्थलानि द्रष्टुं शक्यन्ते. So evam means in this way, अस्माभिः बहूनि स्थलानि द्रष्टुं शक्यन्ते means many places can be seen. This is in passive construction. Many places can be seen by us, अस्माभिः एकस्यां यात्रायां, in one tour. एकस्यां, यात्रा is a स्त्रीलिंग शब्द, Srinivas. Yatrayam, Saptami we have not come. Ekasyam Yatrayam, in one tour, Bahuni Sthalani Drastum, to see many places, Shakyante, it is possible. So this way it is possible to see many places in one go, as we say, in one go, in one tour. Iti, thus, Pita Mam Prabodhitavan. Father informed me like this. Whose father? The boy's father. Iti mam, pita mam, prabodhitavan, informed me. Next.
परीक्षायाः परं यथा प्रस्तावं वयम् उज्जैन्याः पुरीं प्राप्तवन्तः यात्रिनिवासे वस्तूनि संस्थाप्य स्नानभोजनादिकं समाप्य अपराह्ने वयं जगन्नाथमन्दिरं गतवन्तः. Okay. Parikshayaha param. Now Parikshayaha param, after the examination, again this should have been highlighted but bold not given. After the examination, Yatha prasthavam means as mentioned earlier, as told earlier, Vayam, we all, Ujjainyaha, from Ujjain, Purim praptavanta, we reached the Puri, Jagannath Puri. Ujjainyaha, from the Ujjain, MP, which is located in Madhya Pradesh, Purim, which is in Odisha, Purim praptavanta, we reached Puri. Yatri Nivasi means in a hotel. Vastuni samsthapya, having put all our luggage in the hotel. Snana bhojanadikam, snana bathing and eating vagaira, etc. Samapya, having finished bathing, eating, etc. Aparahne, in the afternoon, Vayam, we, Jagannatha Mandiram Gatavanta, we went over to the Jagannath temple. Tatra, you can read Jagannathasya Balabhadrasya Subhadrayaha cha Murtayaha santi. Jagannatha Harehe Abhinnaha asti. Balabhadrascha Sheshahehe Bhinnaha nasti. Etayoho Bhagini Subhadra Shakti Swarupa asti. Vayam
Where?
तन्नत्येभ्यः
तत्र तेभ्यः तत्र तेभ्यः
सेवकेभ्यः मन्दिरस्य ऐतिह्यविषये
महत्वपूर्णाः
सूचनाः प्राप्तवन्तः.
So
तत्र
starting tatra, so tatra means there, in that place, Puriyam, tatra Puriyam, Jagannathasya Balabhadrasya Subhadrayaha. Now look at these three words, Srinivas. Jagannathasya Shashti, Balabhadrasya Shashti, Subhadrayaha also Shashti. We are reading now, right now, Panchami Vibhakti. So Sya comes in Shashti, we have seen long back, but practice is not done perfectly. So there in the Puri, Jagannathas, Balabhadras, Subhadras, cha Murtayah Santi. There are in Puri, there in the Puri, Tatra Puriyam, Jagannathasya Murtihi, Balabhadrasya Murtihi, Subhadrayaha cha Murtihi. Etesham Trayanam Murtayah Santi. There are the idols of all the three. These idols are made of wood in Jagannath Puri. Srinivas. Jagannatha Harehe Abhinnaha Asti. Jagannatha is not different from Lord Hari. Jagannatha Harehe. This is also Panchami. Harehe Abhinnaha Asti. So Jagannatha is not different from Lord Hari. Balabhadraha cha Seshahehe Bhinnaha Nasti. And Balabhadra, Balarama, is not different from the Seshahi. Sesha Ahihi. Ahi means Sarpa. Seshahi, which is the 1,000-headed snake supporting Mahavishnu, on which Mahavishnu lies. So that Sesha, Sarpa, is supposed to have taken the Balarama's avatara, they believe. So Balabhadraha cha Seshahehe Bhinnaha Nasti. Balabhadra, Balarama, in other words, is non-different from the 1,000-headed snake of Mahavishnu. Etayoho Bhagini, there Etayoho means these two, that is Jagannathasya Balabhadrasya. Etayoho Dvayoho Bhagini Swasa Subhadra, sister is Subhadra, Shakti Swarupa Asti, and she is also supposed to be the incarnation of Shakti. Vayam Tatratyebyah Sevakebyah. These two words are in Panchami. Tatratyaha means in Sanskrit, Srinivas, Tatratyaha means a person living there, staying there. Tatratyaha. Tatratyebyah Sevakebyah means from the servants living there. Vayam, we from the servants living there. Mandirasya Aitihya Vishaye, regarding the history of the temple. Mandirasya Aitihya Vishaye means regarding the history of the temple. Mahatvapurnaha Vishayaha Suchanaha Prapta Vantaha. We have got very important suggestions and information from the servants from there in the Puri. Okay, next.
मन्दिरात् वयं समुद्रं द्रष्टुं गतवन्तः. दूरात् समुद्रस्य गर्जनं श्रूयते स्म. समुद्रकूले अपि बहुविधाः आकर्षिकाः विपण्यः आसन्. वयं
निर्मितानि
मनोहराणि वस्तूनि विपण्याः क्रीतवन्तः.
Okay, you can stop there. Mandirat Vayam Samudram Drastum Gatavantaha. So what the boy is reporting here, we went to see the ocean from the temple. Mandirat Panchami. Mandirat Vayam Samudram Drastum Gatavantaha. So one is Panchami, the others are as usual. Durat Panchami, from a distance, Samudrasya Garjanam Shruyate Isma. From a distance, the roar of the sea was heard. Durat Samudrasya Garjanam Shruyate Isma was heard. From a distance, the roaring of the sea was heard. Samudra Kule, on the bank of the sea, on the seashore, you can say, on the shore of the sea, Kula means shore. Shore, Kule, Api, Bahuvidhaha, Akarshikaha, Vipanya, on the bank of the seashore, on the seashore, there were many Vipanya shops, Bahuvidaha of various types, Akarshikaha, very attractive of various types of shops were there, asan were there. Vayam Shukti Nirmitani Manoharani Vastuni Vipanyaha Kritavantaha. We bought there some items from those shops made of the conch, what do you say? Shukti Nirmitani. You can see there, in the picture also you can see, Srinivas. What are seen? Pictures? Conchs are there. So Shukti Nirmitani, made out of these conches, Manoharani Vastuni, beautiful items, Vipanyaha, from the market, from the shop there, market you can say, Kritavantaha, we bought. Sarva Prathamam, you have to read it. Yeah.
Sarva Prathamam Vayam Adhvanaha Samudram Apashyam. Tataha Samudratatam Agacchama. Samudratate Patitebhyaha Mruta Matsebhyaha
Mruta Karkatebhyaha
Durgandaha
Agacchati Sma.
Aham tu Durgandhat Nitaram
Jugupse. Now, where we have to Sarva Pratham. Sarva Prathamam, first of all, Vayam vi Adhvanaha Samudram Apashyamaha. Firstly, we saw the sea from the way, from the marga. Adhva here means from the path. Adhva means marga. Adhvanaha is Panchami of Advan Shabda. This is Advan Shabda, Srinivas. Adhva, Adhvanau, Adhvanaha. Adhva, Adhvanau, Adhvanaha. Adhvan. Now I can give you one example how we use Telugu people. Adhvananga undi. We use a word like Adhvananga undi. In what sense we use? Very bad. That is Adhva Annam. When a dead body is taken on the marga, they throw some food items over the dead body. And dead body is carried over the dead body is that procession, they throw some food stuffs. So that is called Adhva Annam. So Adhvananga undi, what we say generally in Telugu people, that is it. Originally that is it. Nobody eats that now. So here is that Advan Shabda, I am reminded of that. So what is the word? Sarva Prathamam Vayam Adhvanaha means Margat Samudram. What he says? Adhvanaha Samudram Apashyama. We saw from the path Margat Samudram. We saw the sea from the way. Tataha, thereafter, Tataha is an avyaya. From there, thereafter, Samudra Tatam Agacham. We went to the shore, seashore. Tataha, from then Samudra Tatam Agachama. We have learnt this past tense. Gachamaha becomes Agachama. We went to the seashore. Samudra Tate, on the seashore, Patitebhyaha Mruta Matsyebhyaha. Now this is Panchami. Samudra Tate, on the seashore, Patitebhyaha, from the fallen, they were fallen there, Patitebhyaha Mruta Matsyebhyaha, from the dead fish that were fallen there, and Mruta Karkatebhyaha, and the dead crabs which were there on the seashore.
from the dead fish that were there and from the dead crabs. Cha durgandaha agacchati sma. Foul smell was coming from these dead fishes and crabs. Aham tu durgandhat nitaram jugupse. I just don't like the bad smell. Tathapi, still you have to read, I think. Tathapi.
तथापि वयं समुद्रस्य समीपं गत्वा जलं स्पृष्टवन्तः समुद्रस्य वारिणः वीचिभ्यः गम्भीरगर्जनध्वनेः च मम भीतिः अभवत् वस्तुतः पूर्वमेव मे जलजन्तुभ्यः भयम् आसीत् अतः
यथा कथञ्चित् अहम् आजानु एव
समुद्रं प्रविष्टवान्.
Okay, you pause there. Where? Aham tu durgandat nitaram jugupse. Tathapi, still, this is an avya, we came across this. Tathapi, vayam vi samudrasya samipam gatva, still we went over to the sea. Jalam sprushtavantaha, we touched the water. In spite of the foul smell coming from the dead fishes and crabs, we went to the, having gone to the sea, near to the sea, we touched the jalam sprushtavantaha. Samudrasya varinaha, from the water of the sea, vichibhyaha, from the, vichi means here the waves, from the water and from the waves of the sea, gambhira garjana dhvanehi, and there was very what do you call serious type of sound was coming. Gambhira garjana, roaring, the roaring sound of the, from the roaring sound of the emerging from the ocean. Cha mama bhitihi abhavat, I became afraid from the water and from the roaring of the water which was coming from the waves of the water. Varinaha vichibhyaha, because of the, from the water and from the waves, gambhira garjana dhvanehi, due to the see this thundering roaring dhvani sound coming from the waters and the waves. Mama bhitihi abhavat, I became afraid. So fear came to me, literally fear, I became fearful. Vastutaha, actually, purvameva me jalajantubhyah bhayam asit. In reality, I had fear, already I had fear from the water animals, jalajantubhyah, from the aquatic animals, you can say. Vastutaha means avyaya, actually, purvameva, already, me jalajantubhyah bhayam asit, I had fear from the waterborne animals. Ataha, therefore, avyaya, ataha is an avyaya, yatha katham chit, somehow or other. Yatha katham chit means somehow or other. Still, therefore, somehow or other, aham, I, ajanu eva samudram pravishtavan. I somehow or other, I only, what is it, samudram, I entered into the ocean up to my knee, ajanu, up to my janu. Ajanu means I entered into the ocean up to the level that water touched my knees. Ajanu means up to my knees. Ajanu, up to the knees, eva, only, samudram, into the ocean, pravishtavan, I entered. So fearing this, the boy entered into the water where the water touched only up to the knee. So that is called ajanu. You know the word ajanu bahu. Ajanu bahu is one who, when a person stands, his arms should touch his knees. Nobody's arms touch knees. If a person's arms are touching his knees, if he is standing erect, then he is supposed to be a Rajapurusha. That is the mark of a Rajalakshana, that is. He will be a king. So that is why Ramachandra was like that, Avatara Purusha, Lord Rama. Ajanubahum Aravinda Dalayataksham. So anybody can try. stand straight and try, see up to what point your arms are coming. Our arms don't touch up to, come up to knees. Ajanu, Janu Paryantam. Ajanu means Janu Paryantam, up to the knees. So, but here is different. Ajanum, he only entered up to that level, deep.
अपरं च सर्वेभ्यः प्राक् अहम् एव जलनिधेः बहिः
आगतवान्
पुरीम् आगत्य समुद्रे स्नानात्
ऋते
मुक्तिः नास्ति इति अस्माभिः श्रुतम् आसीत्। अत एव परेद्युः प्रातः वयं समुद्रे स्नातुं गतवन्तः। पित्रोः प्रेरणां प्राप्य अहं भ्रात्रा सह समुद्रे स्नातवान्। एवं मम
हृदः it should be हृदः
भयं निर्गतम्।
sorry, हृदः only. I'm sorry. एवं मम हृदः भयं निर्गतम्. Okay. Then where? Aparam cha, and moreover. Aparam cha means moreover. Sarvebhyah prak. Yeah, moreover. In context wise it means kimcha, but moreover, etc. Yes. Aparam cha, and another thing. Aparam cha, another thing. Moreover. This is avyaya, aparam cha. Sarvebhyah prak means before all other people. Sarvebhyah prak, before. Aham, myself. Eva jalanidhehe bahihi agatavan. Because I am afraid, I only came out of the ocean first, he says. We will stop here. Aparam cha sarvebhyah prak, before all others. Aham eva jalanidhehe samudrat bahihi agatavan. I came out of the sea. We will stop here. Shubham bhuyat.